And first at 5, 4 men charged in that fatal shooting of an 11-year-old boy in court today. A judge rejecting the request by 2 of them to be treated as youthful offenders. Let's bring in our Fox 10 News Brendan Kirby. He joins us now live here in studio. And Brendan, help us sort all this out. The 4 defendants all in court today, right?
Yeah, that's right, Byron. As you mentioned, the judge denied youthful offender requests for 2 of those defendants, and he set a status hearing for all 4. Bottom line, this case is moving toward what promises to be an emotional trial. It's been a year and a half since LaQuinton Morissette was gunned down inside his home in the R.V. Taylor Public Housing Complex in Mobile, shot while he was making himself a snack. On Thursday, the victim's friends and family filled several rows in the courthouse. Most of them wore Justice for Quint shirts. Mobile County Circuit Judge Wesley Pipes denied requests by Anthony Shin and Cameron LaJoy Walker to be treated as youthful offenders. That would have made their court proceedings secret and would have limited any possible punishment to no more than 3 years in prison. The judge set a hearing for them and co-defendants William Devin Anderson Jr. and Tyreek DeBose for February. That's when he'll determine whether the 4 are tried together or separately. Prosecutors alleged that the defendants got into an altercation with a friend of the victim's mother and pursued him across the street, shooting at him. One of those bullets, they say, struck Morissette. But the defense lawyers say their clients are innocent.
I think there's a lot of misinformation that has been set forth in the police reports and discovery, a lot of incorrect information. Again, my client maintains his innocence. And we'll set that straight come trial.
That's Tom Walsh, who represents Walker. Attorney James Byrd, who represents Tyreek DeBose, says investigators arrested his client based on information provided by others. It's information, he says, that's false.
My client was not pursuing anyone. He wasn't there, and he didn't shoot at anything or anybody.
So you're saying he wasn't even there?
Wasn't even there. He's implicated by other people's information, which is, I believe, mistaken.
Still to be determined is whether the defendants are tried together or one at a time. Byrd says if the evidence is based on statements one defendant made against another, it couldn't be used if they were all tried together because a defendant can't be compelled to testify. That would violate the rights of other defendants to cross-examine that witness.
People will file motions and objections and point out that whether it can or cannot be tried together.
Shin and DeBose are also co-defendants in an unrelated shooting case. They're accused of shooting into an occupied vehicle. The judge setting a disposition hearing in that case for February 1st, the same as the other shooting case. Reporting live from the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.
All right, Brendan, thanks very much. We reached out to DA Keith Blackwood, and he responded to today's ruling with this statement, and we quote, "We are thankful Judge Pipes denied youthful offender status for 2 of the defendants charged in the horrible shooting of an 11-year-old boy. We are moving forward with prosecuting all 4 defendants as adults," end quote.